Your Excellency, ICCR, along with the Indian Mission in Belgrade, they have been organizing a lots of cultural events, India Folk Night, Dance Music Festival. Then the shooting of films, we are talking of the shooting of films, Bollywood films, particularly in Serbia, if possible. Then the issue of screening of Indian films and TV serials, which I have heard are quite popular in your country. How do you think that it can enhance the tourism between India and Serbia?
I think there are a few parts to your question here. The first one is related to the cultural cooperation.
Yeah.
You mentioned ICCR, and I think it's a great institution, very useful for Indian missions abroad. You know, us here in New Delhi, we find ourselves in the situation where for any artist from Serbia to come, he has to come specifically to India, because India is so far away and it's so big. When you're looking at the other direction, with the help of ICCR, you always have Indian artists coming to Europe. So once they're, for example, in Austria or in Germany or anywhere else in the neighborhood of our region, they can easily plan to make a trip down to Serbia as well and perform there. So financially also, it's a lot of it's a lot easier for the Indian embassy in Belgrade, which is, by the way, very active, as you rightly pointed out, in this field. We are trying to do as much as we can with the limited funds that we have available for this purpose, and I can use this opportunity to announce that we will have in November a big concert by a famous Serbian composer and musician at the renowned India International Center. So we're trying to do as much as we can with, as I said, with unfortunately limited funds that we have.
So what is the role do you think that India-Serbia friendship societies can play in this people-to-people contact? Yes,
because we are so far away from each other, and the contact, direct contact between our peoples are limited. Roles of such organizations, associations are very important when it comes to establishing direct people-to-people contact. And we don't have to look for big things. It's enough to have a group of 5 or 10 young people from Serbia coming to India, if they're artists, to perform, they're students for student exchanges, and so on. So these groups can be very useful.
Okay, so now a personal question to you we would like to have, and that is, we have learned that you have been a very avid tennis player, a national level competitor in the field of tennis. So the sports activities in your country, it is simply mesmerizing at the world scale. I mean, people, you are very well known into that, your countrymen. So what are the elements which facilitate such kind of energy on that level?
That's right. Well, Serbia traditionally has been, and Serbian people, we're a nation of sports. You see with tennis, and with our top tennis players, Novak Djokovic being the most famous one, who's current world #1, and also our ladies, Jelena Jankovic and Ana Ivanovic, and Nenad Zimovic, who is a great doubles player, all of them former world #1s, Novak Djokovic, current world #1. A lot of people outside of Serbia tend to think that Serbia is a country of individual sports, whereas traditionally we've been a lot stronger in team sports. So I should just mention that we're currently water polo champions of the world and basketball vice champions.